Hello and welcome to Shikanime. Today, I am going to be watching episode 9 of season 1 of Spy Family. This one is Prove How Much You Love Each Other. So I feel like yours brother Yuri is still going to be a bit of a problem. Just a bit. I'm still very curious to see how this is going to shake out because I keep forgetting that Twilight likely has a very different idea of what is good for the world than Yor does. And Yuri is certainly real messed up. I mean, he's a member of the secret police. He's obviously a bad guy, right? He is doing this on purpose. He knows exactly how he's torturing people and he's doing it on, he says he's doing it to better the world and to protect his sister. But honestly, at the end of the day, you're torturing people. So, yeah, Yor's the bad guy for sure. I mean, Yuri is the bad guy for sure. Hopefully she seems to be doing things more for her family specifically, and she's killing folks. But again, it's very difficult for me to know, are the people she's killing just as bad as the people Twilight is standing up against? And I do not know. I don't know if any of that is ever going to become important even, but that's kind of where I'm at. I'm excited to see this next episode. Let's see how Twilight and Yor trick Yuri, because they are still a team, the two of them, trying to trick him. So fingers crossed that this goes well. Before I go, I just wanted to give a big shout out to a couple of our patrons. So thanks to Abe Pena. Thank you to Ali Adams. Really, really appreciate y'all. And Loid, that's another new member. So thank you all for being new patrons and for helping support the channel. I hope that we are able to give you what you desire. If you do want to see episodes early and uncut, you can head on over to Patreon and become a member there, and that is how that can work. Otherwise, thank you for being here on YouTube. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of that helps us out immensely. Let's begin.
本当に夫婦だというのなら証明してみせてよ。今ここでキスしてみよう。
Kiss!
そんなことでよければ。
Come on, baby.
そうだ。初めてのキスはレモンの味だと何かで読んだことがある。
She's never been
マリネ
kissed?
ととても合いそうです。
I've never heard that. Your first kiss tastes like lemons.
では。
Here I go.
ちょっと待ってください。
That's not gonna help prove anything.
シラフではとてもできません。
はい。嫌でしたら無理はしなくても。
That is sweet though.
私のためでもあるのです。頑張ります。
何をゴニョゴニョやってるんだ。できるのかできないのか。本物の夫婦だと証明してみせろ。
I mean, she's already just had to drink in order to conceivably kiss her husband. That is already a step against them, you know?
黙ってなさい、ユリ。
Jesus, Yor.
私たちのラブラ。
She made him she cut him.
まずはよ、ダーリン。ほら、目を閉じなさい。
姉さん。
夜さん。
Now Twilight's like, what? Okay.
姉さん。なんてみだらな。
How lewd. You're the one who wanted this.
見て見て、学校のテストで一番。まあすごい。ご褒美のチューです。チュ。姉さん、僕大きくなったら、姉さんと結婚する。あら。じゃあお嫁に行かずに。
Yor. Why would you say that? Oh my god. So I was right earlier. He is a little too in love. He does love her in a little bit too much. I know that there comes a point in a lot of young people's brain, it's they're a little bit in love with the parent. I know that that's a psychological thing that happens, and it's because as a kid you don't understand what it means, right? You just think that it's oh, I want to be with you forever, because it's but usually you grow out of that and you realize what actually love is in different ways and different types of feelings like that. I was thinking earlier, it's like it doesn't seem like he ever grew out of that. And now it seems like he really didn't grow out of that.
やっぱり僕の目の前で他の男とキスなど断じて
はあ、やっぱりダメ
Nice. Wow. She really like sent him going, didn't she? Jesus, she really wrecked him.
分かったよ姉さんキスを止めようとした僕をここまで拒絶するなんてよっぽどそいつとイチャイチャしたかったんだねロイド・フォージャーひとまず姉さんの唇は貴様に預ける
Her response is just to slap him across to the room over and over and over again. She destroyed the roses. Sorry, roses.
何をにやけているそんなに僕の醜態が面白いか
あ
Little bit.
いや素敵な兄弟だなと思ってずっと二人で支え合ってきたんですねユーリ君今まで夜さんを守ってくれてありがとういろいろと大変なこともあったでしょ
Oh, this manipulative brat. I love it.
帰れ
またいつでも遊びに来てください夜さんも喜ぶし今度はぜひ娘が起きてる時にでも
いいかロイド・フォージャー少しでも姉さんを泣かすような真似したらこの僕が貴様をしよう
え
あれだつまりとにかく覚えてろよ
気をつけて
What a wacko.
叫んだら近所迷惑よ
処刑って言おうとした気をつけよ
Yeah, a little bit. Maybe you should. Yeah. I think maybe you should be careful. Good effing God. This guy's a nut.
なんだか眠くなってきちゃいました片付けたらお休みしましょうか
ういやもちろん別々に
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I totally forgot that this is the way that they decided to decorate to prove that they were in love and married for real. With the yeses.
他人を羨んだのはいつ以来だろうか寝よ
Okay.
きっと疲れのせいだ
Okay.
が続くからな
There he is. His subconscious being like, he actually proven that he does care. He wants a connection. I don't think you want a connection like Yuri has with Yor. That just seems really it seems like a little intense. Maybe?
昨日は賑やかでしたね
すみません
夜さんの弟があんな感じとは
あ、おじ
しかもスパイにとって最も厄介な秘密警察
って何
What's that?
秘密と警察なんかワクワク
She just wants to, I love that she like doesn't really understand what it is because why would she? But yeah, it does sound exciting, I guess, if you're 5.
そんなに会いたかったのか秘密警察を弟に持つ夜ブライヤー彼女の方の身辺には怪しい点はなかったそもそも身内が保安局員と知っているなら独身を怪しまれる心配はなかったはずだ
That's
いや
true.
断定は危険だ全て演技で初めから俺に近づくための嘘だったとして
Oh no. No. Stop being so paranoid. Or rather, keep being paranoid because that will keep you alive. But still, yours just an assassin. That's all. She's just, yeah. You should probably be cautious. I just love that, like, he would have caught her a long time ago if he had, like, a real idea of how humans interact with each other.
なあ夜さん
はい
ああその盗聴器を仕掛けるのはさすがにやりすぎか
Maybe a little.
いや不安の目は積んでおかねば
Not
びっくりし
great.
ました行ってきますのキスされるのかと
Not great, but sneaky. I like that. And Anya definitely knows that he just put a listening device on her, right?
今日はロイドさんの間合いが遠い気がします。もしかしたら不甲斐ない私にご立腹なのかもしれません。
Aww.
警戒せねば。どうしたアーニャ。
父と母仲良くしないとダメ。
子供ってのは時々妙に敏感だな。
Yeah. I mean, that is true. But Anya is a little bit more. But yes, children can be very observant.
おいユリ、
Oh my god, so
その
terrifying.
傷どうした？昨日姉の結婚祝いに行ったんじゃ。
あんまり記憶がなくて。
どうせ酔った勢いで旦那さんに喧嘩でもふっかけたんだろう。
That is creepy! Oh, he has so many pictures of her in his locker. Oh my god, this guy, he is unnerving.
だってあんなやつに姉さんを。
嫌なやつだったのか？
いいやつだった気がします。
何あれ？なんか私は妻失格ですとか言ってた。
殿方との付き合い自体初めてなので、どのように振る舞えばいいかわからなくて。
過去の交友関係からもしやとは思ったが、夜さんはやはり男との交際経験なかったのか。
なんていうか、このままではよろしくないかな。
Because all she really she wants to get along. I think part of it is because she doesn't want to get in trouble, but like again, she doesn't know that her brother would definitely never let anything happen to her. But like, my man, everyone's creepy. Everyone just be creeping. Hopefully, though, this assuages him for now. You know?
私では料理も全然できませんし。
アーニャの一言がダメージ。
女のスペックと差がありすぎると悲惨ですね。
Camilla?
いっそ別れちゃえば？
それは困ります。
夜さんと同僚の関係ってなんか、
悪いがこれ郵便局に出しに行ってもらえる？
承知しました。
何？
そういえば、ロイドさんとは別々の講座で
She's
す。
like, we should have a joint one.
おいそこの女、少々聞きたいことがある。お時間いただこうか。
秘密警察の方。私は既婚者です。
ナンパはしてないぞ。つうかなんだこれ。
Yes. I mean, at this time, I actually did figure it was probably Twilight. Sometimes they get me, like, especially because his masks and shit are just out of this world. And I do not know how he changes out of them so fast or how he gets them. Like, one day maybe they'll explain to me how he gets these masks. One day. Aw. All right, we're gonna interrogate her.
急に呼びつけたかと思ったらこんな格好で奥さんの取り調べって。
我々は郵便物の検閲をしているものだ。先ほどお前が出した封書、これはおそらく西側へ宛てた暗号文書だ。
貴様の名前は？
夜フォージャーです。
おやおやおや。
Oh, Frankie having fun.
ここに名前が書いてあるな。協力者の一人でと。
He has too much fun with this shit. I love him so much.
ノリノリじゃないか。
貴様らグルだったのか？
知りません。何かの間違いです。
素直に吐いた方が身のためだぞ。
とにかく収容所まで同行願おうか。
もし弟が保安局員だと知っているなら、有利の名を出せばすぐに収まる。
Oh my god.
同業者相手に隠し立てする理由もないし、ことを荒立てれば俺や同僚にいらぬ疑念を持たれる結果になる。
日々この国の人々のために働いています。スパイ行為など決していたしません。
白を切っても無駄だ。いいからおとなしくし。
Yeah, get him!
私、既婚者だと申し上げました。気安く触れないでください。
お前、こんな真似して家族もろともただでは済まんぞ。
弟も夫もとても優しくて善良な市民です。
Okay.
もし彼らに不当な危害を加えようとおっしゃるなら、たとえあなた方相手でも私、容赦いたしません。
Nice. Okay. She's like, I got you. I will mess you up. I don't care who you are. You don't touch my husband. You don't touch my brother. I have no idea how he's going to take this though. Because I mean, I know he knows that she's good at martial arts and self-defense because he's seen that before, but still. This is a little much.
よく見たらタヌキ暗号ではなく毛虫暗号ではないか。
解読し直すとこれはバーンズ氏が高名な地の医者に宛てた手紙のようだ。
え？
なるほど。恥ずかしくて暗号化したのか。紛らわしいやつめ。というわけでスパイ容疑は5人だったようだ。君の名前も載ってない。かえってよいが、この一件はバーンズ氏の名誉の。
Yeah, don't tell Mr. Burns about his hemorrhoids or whatever, because then that will be very weird for you.
まああの素振りなら秘密警察とつながってる線はなしと見ていいだろう。おいおいなんだよ。疑っちゃって罪悪感とか言うなよ。
Do you at least feel guilty for putting Frankie in harm's way again and almost breaking his arm?
違う。
前にも忠告したがイラン情を抱くなよ。
He's not wrong technically, but I do want him to the found family thing is such an easy way into my heart, and it really, really feels like, I mean, obviously that's where it's heading. I just don't know how I do not know where it might end up. Like, considering they're technically on different sides.
その顔で言われるとなんか腹立つ。
Get off your face.
お前が作った顔だろうが。くそこの顔でいりゃちょっとはモテるかもって思ってたのに。俺のイケメンフェイス。
My precious hot guy
女性
face.
を騙して交際するのは良くないと思うぞ。
お前が言うか？
Did you really just say that to me, Twilight? That it's bad to date a woman while deceiving her, Sir Mr. Forger? Fair enough. I love Frankie. I adore him.
あれ、夜さん。
ロイドさん。
偶然ですね。一緒に帰りましょうか。あれ、夜さんまた襟元にゴミが。
すみません。私ってば見た目にすら気を使えないような至らぬ妻で。
Although I get that though. Like the one thing goes wrong and then it immediately becomes like a spiral of, well, obviously at this one thing I've done a little bit poorly, so therefore I am the worst at everything and I should, I can't do anything and I'll never be anybody. It's a spiral, and if you feel that way, I promise you, just because one little thing goes wrong doesn't mean you're a failure as a person or in the role that you've put yourself into. You will be okay. Don't let those spirals get you. And that is so much easier said than done. And I'm very bad at not letting the spirals get me. But speaking as someone currently outside of the spiral, you're not a failure just because one or two things go a little bit awry. Or even very awry. It doesn't mean that you as a person are a failure. You're fine. You will be fine. You've got many good qualities, so just lean into those. Try not to dwell. And again, very difficult to do if you're in the middle of something, so I hope that you're not, and I hope you're good.
世の中の多くのご家庭でもみんな演じて生活してたりするのかなって。
They are, that's
妻
true.
はこうあるべきとか、親なんだからとか。もちろん理想を追求して努力することは素晴らしいことです。でも、それに縛られすぎて自分を見失ってはうまくいくものもいかなくなったりする。
結婚相手がロイドさんでよかったです。
It is really
疑っ
cute.
ちゃって罪悪感とか言うなよ。
Anya.
父、母、アーニャ帰還した。
おかえりなさい、アーニャさん。
どうした？
父と母、仲良し。
She picked up on that fast.
だからもともと喧嘩なんかしてない。
I wonder what they were thinking in that moment that made her come to that conclusion, unless she just picked up on the vibes, which she might have done, because as they said earlier, kids can be very good at just picking up on the vibes regardless of whether or not they're telepathic.
ケーキありますよ、アーニャさん。
ケーキ食べる。
ほら、 下の階の人に目
Don't be an upstairs neighbor. Anyway. Adorable. Again, Yuri unnerves me. He seems to like his sister a little bit too much. Like just a little bit in a very unnerving way. Although when Loid / Twilight and Yor actually do kiss for the first time, it is going to be magical. I'm like super invested in their relationship, and like, because I want their first kiss to be a real thing. I want it to be sort of like, I do want it to be at the, like, a big moment, kind of, where one of them saves the other's life, or Anya's, or like things have just come to a head, like somebody's true identity has just come out, and then, like, you know, somebody has to be a savior, and then it just, you know, I want it to be a big moment. It would also be cute though if it was like just something small, like just an automatic sort of response, like they're just having a conversation, one of them leaves and they get up and just kiss the other person as they walk out the door, and like neither of them fully realize it until like they've already gone a few steps, and then it's like, oh, that would also be fun. Anyway, I've been enjoying this series. I think it's really cute. Last episode, or like, I think it was last episode, the Secret Police episode was like, felt like a wild departure from everything else that has been happening. So I'll be curious to see if there's more things like that, like really, really delving into the darker side of everything that's actually happening throughout this war thing. I would be fascinated by that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. I hope you're enjoying this as well, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.